Welcome to this DocQ training. Today, I'll walk you through the Edit Document Properties step, one of the most useful steps for organizing, naming, converting, and structuring documents automatically inside a workflow. Here on the canvas, the Edit Document Properties step is placed right after the Start step when the workflow begins running. This ensures that all documents moving forward are already formatted, renamed, organized, and prepared for the next stages. Now, let's open the step. To begin, go to the last tab called Step Properties. Inside Step Properties, you'll see the Actions list, which starts empty. Click Add Action to open the full list of available actions. Convert to PDF, rename document, manage teams, manage tags, move to folder, add reminder, and archive document. Now let's explore each action one by one. Click Add Action, then select Convert to PDF. This action converts the document to PDF format if it is currently in DOCX format. Next is Rename Document, one of the most commonly used actions. Here you can build a custom naming structure for your file. When you click the plus icon, you'll see three options. Text lets you type any fixed text you want. Variable pulls a field from your template, usually filled by data from a form or an integrated system. And Date inserts a date in your preferred format. Then click the plus button again and select Date to add a dynamic date, choosing from the different formats available. These components appear in a single line inside the document name field. You can click and drag each component to reorder the final name. Below that, you'll find Default Name, which defines the name used if a variable is empty. Click Add Action, then select Manage Teams. This action allows you to define which teams are allowed to view the document, giving you full control over permissions and security. You can click the Edit pencil icon next to each list to add or remove teams as needed. Access can also be granted dynamically. Instead of selecting teams manually, you can assign users through an email or username variable, and DocQ matches that value against existing users at runtime, making the document visible to the person it concerns without any manual sharing. Click Add Action, then select Manage Tags. At the top, you'll see the list of existing tags. You can select one from this list or create a new tag if the one you need isn't available. In the bottom section, you can remove any tags that are already applied to the document. Tags don't have to be fixed. Instead of selecting a predefined tag, you can use a workflow variable, and DocQ applies the tag based on the value captured during the process: a department, a project type, an approval outcome. The same applies when removing tags, so a document's classification can update automatically as it moves through the workflow. Static and dynamic tags can be combined in the same step, giving you flexibility over how documents are categorized. The Move to Folder action determines where your document will be stored in DocQ Drive. You have two options. Static Path lets you choose a specific existing folder where all documents will be saved, ideal when every output should go to the same location. Dynamic Path lets you build a path using text or variables, automatically placing documents into folders named after things like a client, a date, or a project. Always remember, if you are using a dynamic path and the folder does not exist yet, select Create if Not Exists, so DocQ can create it automatically. With Add Reminder, you can notify users automatically at scheduled times. First, select the user type. DocQ User lets you choose any internal user from your organization, while External User is ideal for customers, suppliers, or partners. Then select the date type. Field pulls a date directly from your form, such as a due date or event date. Offset Time creates recurring reminders, daily, weekly, or monthly, and allows you to set the interval. You can also write a customizable message and choose to attach the document to the reminder notification. Click Add Action, then select Archive Document. This sends the document to the archive and ends the workflow for that document. After archiving, the document will be available in My Queue under the Archived section. We also have the Document Status section, allowing you to assign a label to the document at two key moments: when it enters the Edit Document Property step and when it leaves. When statuses are defined, they appear in My Queue and in the document details, making it easy to track where each document stands at any point in the process. In summary, the Edit Document Property step centralizes several configuration options, providing the tools you need to keep your documents organized throughout the workflow. From naming and conversion to permissions, tagging, storage, and status tracking, all applied automatically as documents move through the process. This concludes our DocQ training video. Thank you for watching.